Andy, I want to thank you for having me speak before Kelly. Not that there's no pressure. I feel I'm here today to represent the largest group of us, Liz's friends and fellow moms. A few years ago, I was at Andy and Liz's house when the photographer came to take the annual Laats Christmas photo. At the time, Liz was bald, fairly sallow. She didn't hesitate to get in the picture. She knew that she wouldn't have many more opportunities for annual traditions. She fought constantly with the pain of knowing she would not know her children as teenagers, when they graduated college, in their 20s, when they got married. She loved nothing more than her family, and it pained her to know she would not be here to be a wife and mother as they grew. Margot, Gwen, and Drew, you will always carry your mom with you. You have the honor of knowing her better than any of us ever will, simply because you have her DNA. I hope you know that everyone in this room will care for you, love you, and support you because of that simple biological fact, and not just because you're great kids. As her friend, I was privileged when she would share these struggles with me. We all were. For as long as I can remember, Liz was fascinating. I could never get enough. And we were unique and special to Liz. What made Liz so extraordinary was her unusual fascination with each of us. Didn't you feel it when you were around her? We were part of a special group, a privileged world where we were cool and interesting and unique, because Liz was interested in what we had to say, in our experiences, in our opinions. It was her gift, and we were all attracted to it. Yes, she was beautiful, she was thin, she looked great in boyfriend jeans. When we were around her, we were part of this fantastic place where we were special and cool. She transported us without even knowing she was doing it. I was with Liz for one of her PARP inhibitor treatments in Arizona. When we arrived at the facility, a woman, kerchiefed head, IV in tow, came running up to Liz. She was a fellow ovarian patient doing very well in the treatment and had obviously been waiting to see Liz. After hellos and introductions, Liz asked her, "Tell me, how are you?" And that was it. That was all it took for this woman to forget about the treatment, the IV, the facility staff. She was in Liz's world now and talked about nothing and everything. And Liz listened and listened and listened. When the conversation was over, I got the backstory, context about all of the topics they had discussed. When the woman had asked Liz about her health, her response was, "I'm great," and then effortlessly moved back onto the woman's daughter without hesitation. How will the world ever be in balance again without Liz to put us at the center of it? And this is now what we have in common as Liz's friends. Regardless of our backgrounds, political beliefs, religions, socioeconomic status, we've all experienced Liz's world. This is what binds us and brings us together today. She saw in each of us something unique and special that she wanted to know and understand. She believed that we were special, that we were each special and interesting and had something good to offer. Never will I understand how she was able to do it, make so many feel so incredible. It's what I want to remember. It's what I will hold dear and never, ever forget. Thank you.